mindset kind of going into this last kind of week before y'all get to game week?
My mindset is whatever I got to do to help the team. And like they tell me little things I need to work on every day, and I like try my best to go out there and I work on it. And I got a good group of guys around me that's like always picking me up, trying to teach me the little things, different techniques that they do here. And it's been a great adjustment so far. So.
How about the tempo?
Oh man, the tempo is a lot different from what it was at Florida State, but over time you get used to it. You know, you got everybody's like doing it, so I don't know. It's not as bad as it was the first couple of weeks. So
as an offensive lineman, people look at it and they talk about going fast, going fast, going fast. As an offensive lineman, how tough is that to get used to?
Initially when I came in, I was 355. I think everybody knows that, so it's definitely helped me shed some weight. I'll tell you that, and it's just. It gets easier as it goes. Put it like that. It's like it's hard initially because like Gus Malzahn demands tempo, but over time, you know, you get used to it.
So what are you down to now?
I'm down to I weighed in at 338 yesterday. So
just the competition. I mean, you're used to going through battles, you know, playing at Florida State. How different is it when you kind of guys are moving around and there's 7 or 8 different guys kind of still getting looks?
It's like we got a great group of guys. Like, it's so many good players on this offensive line. Like, you got guys like Braden, Austin, and everything. And it's so many different combinations trying to work. So all I can do is go out there and do my job and give the best I can to the team, and whatever happens, happens.
Having a guy like Braden, how important has that been for you to kind of watch him, especially with him some at guard too?
Oh, tremendous. Like, Braden is like probably one of the best offensive linemen I've seen up close in person in my life. Just the guy is so strong and physical, and his mindset and everything, and just how he plays. And every chance I get, I ask Braden a question like, oh, so how you do this? Oh, how do you do that? Like, it's just a great guy to just be behind sometimes or just watching on film and everything. So that's tremendous.
Wilson, what sort of went into your decision to leave Florida State, and are you happy you came to Auburn?
What led to my decision to leave Florida State, just basically to sum it all up, I felt like my time there was expired. It was time for a new change of scenery, and I knew the coaches well here and everything. And when I made the transition, I got a chance to talk to Coach Han on my visit. And that Sunday when we sat down, he broke down to how he's going to coach me and like what he's going to do to help me get to the next level. And I believed it. And ever since I've been here, he's done that. So the transition's been tremendous. The guys have lifted me up, and I feel like I've been here 4 years with these guys, and I love this school. I'm glad I got a chance to come back.
Coach Han has a little bit different personality, the way he goes about practice.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like he's still hard-nosed. He's still a hard-nosed coach and everything, but at the end of the day, he cares about his players. He wants the best from them. You know, he don't like try to drag them down in the process. He's a great coach, and I would recommend him to anybody.
Wilson, if you're a swing guy on September 2nd and you're not in that starting rotation, I think a lot of guys figure grad transfers, you can run them down in Penn in the starting lineup. What's your mindset at that point? How do you transition yourself into that after starting 2 years at Florida State?
Always be prepared. And like it's the same thing. When I got hurt at Florida State, and they ended up putting Landon Dickerson in. Like my mindset was like I always have to be prepared. And like as you see, like towards the end of the year, I ended up getting back in the mix the last 5 games. So you can never lose. You can never say like, oh man, my time is over and I won't get a chance again. My mindset like I got to keep preparing because like once again, this is a new offense. So you know I might not be ready, and I want the best 5 guys on the field that can help the team. And when it's my time to step up, I want to be that guy to do that.
Have you been exclusively at right guard?
Yes, sir.
So would you hope to learn the left guard position at all? Or are you
like
just staying where you're at? Yeah,
I wouldn't mind it. Like, you know, if they need me to move over, I'll make that transition. But he wants me predominantly working right guard right now because I've worked it for so long. So he knows I'm comfortable in that position.
You looked at Auburn coming out of high school. This is the state you grew up in. How excited are you to have a season and playing in Jordan-Hare State?
Oh man, it's like growing up. You know, you always want to play in the Iron Bowl, and I know at the recruiting process, it didn't pan out as I wanted to. Like, even though I did go win a national championship and everything, it's like, gosh, I'm going to give you another chance to go back to, like, the school you've always dreamed of going to. And I did that, and getting this opportunity was tremendous. It's like once in a lifetime, you know what I'm saying? So.